Hi, welcome back to the Gapster channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this Angel's Horn turntable system. This turntable has a built-in amplifier and it comes with two little speakers. And what's great about it is actually can be Bluetooth enabled, so you can actually stream digital music to it as well. So it's a great all-arounder if someone wants to start with a little mini system and they don't want big speakers, they don't want, something that's hard to set up. This comes in a box, everything is in it, you just plug it in and you could be up and going within a couple minutes. What I like about it, it's not very cheesy like some of those cheap turntables. It's fairly decent. This is no high-end table, don't take me wrong, but again, for the price, you're getting some semi-decent. The platter is made of metal, so it's quite heavy, not a cheesy plastic thing. The plinth is nice wood. It's actually beautiful. The plinth is quite beautiful. And the tone arm seems okay, not bad. It comes with an Audio-Technica cartridge. So for the price all around, you're getting some reasonably good value for your money. So here you got the volume button, and this is 45 and 33. And the most interesting button here, which is if you put it on top, you're going to get Bluetooth connectivity. So now you can connect it to, say, your phone or any other Bluetooth device and stream digital music to it. And that's a very good feature. And this is really like good wood, seems like it. It might be some sort of either a veneer or a wrap of some sort. I'm not sure, but it does look really nice. And it does match with the speakers, has the same kind of finish as well. And it's got an adjustable counterweight, so you can properly adjust the weight of your cartridge. It comes with a decent, actually beautiful, I would say, dust cover. And so basically you've got a little bit of everything all in one box. It's a big box, by the way. It comes, and when it comes in the mail, it's like, oh wow, this is actually really big. But still, when you open it up, it's, the speakers are pretty small, as you can see. They're not that huge. I wasn't expecting a huge sound of it looking at the speakers. These are no high-end speakers. But when I turned it on, I was actually pleasantly surprised. It actually sounded fairly decent. And there was some reasonably good sound coming out of it. Maybe not from an audiophile standard, but let's say you've got a friend that's really starting out, they're living in a tiny place, they just want something simple and easy. Or I often have like lots of aunts and uncles and say, oh, I've got this pile of records, I wouldn't mind listening to it from time to time. And I say, well, you could buy maybe a Fluence or something like that for like 500 bucks. Oh, that's too much money. And then I said, and I don't have any amplifiers, I don't even have speakers, I gave those away. So for someone like this would be like a great system, because it's just going to come all in one box and work right out of the bat. The fact that you can actually stream digital music to it from via Bluetooth is a really good bonus, because now you don't have to go and get another system to listen to your digital music. So it's a great all-arounder for someone that is starting out. The turntable comes with an Audio-Technica cartridge. It's 3600L. It's an entry-level cartridge, but at least it's by Audio-Technica. Adjusting the cartridge weight, there's not much instructions about it, and the dial that they have only goes to 1.75, but we all know that the Audio-Technica 3600L needs about 2.5 to 3.5 grams, so maybe 3 grams is roughly a good medium. So what you want to do is you balance so you put the lever down and you balance the weight so the arm is just pretty much floating horizontally. Once you have that, then you set your dial here without turning the counterweight. Just set the dial, that little plastic piece at the beginning. You set it to 0, and then what you want to do is you want to turn it just that same orientation I'm turning it. So you want to do it twice, so that's 175, or actually almost 2, and so that's 2, and then you're going to do 1, so that's 3. And that should give you roughly around 3 grams. So that's, it's not exact, unless you have a scale, you're not able to get it perfectly. But at least if you follow what I'm talking about, you should get a fairly close number to what it should be. When playing it on the big speakers, it sounded much better, like it was quite a big transformation. So on the back, you have basically, if you don't want to use the speakers on the amplifier, it has a phono output jack, so you could use that. And you can also use a line out, so you can basically use the preamplifier and just hook it up to an amplifier with speakers. And then you're going to get, of course, even better sound. Or you can hook it up to the speakers that it comes with. Also, if you thinking about, like, from an audiophile perspective, you're looking some very high end, this is not it. This is not a high end turntable. There's a lot of other turntables that you can get, but for a lot more money, of course. So for around 200 and a bit of dollars, it's actually a very good value for it. As you're getting a turntable, you're getting speakers, it's got a built-in preamp and amplifier. It can actually take Bluetooth. You can stream your digital media, all this for a couple $100. And it's darn good looking as well. So it's not like something that look like, some of them look like, oh my God, they're so cheesy. No, this is not the case. This one is quite beautiful, actually. And it's a really pleasure to look at it. So all in all, you got the idea. This is a great system for someone starting out, for someone that just doesn't want the big speakers and the big amplifier, and on a budget. So this should do it. On the corner up here, I'm going to put a link about my Gapster TV1 DAC that I just released. And it's going really, really well. In this corner, I'm going to put a link about 20 songs that you can listen to on your system that's really going to enhance your system. There'll be a speaker in the middle if you feel like subscribing, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care.